Hello YouTube, this is Mark Woods for another video, here to bring you the world from a basshead perspective. And I mean a basshead perspective of the world. It looks mighty different. It seems like everybody is a little bit more crazier and a little bit, less sensible than a basshead is. Bassheads, we are really good guys. We're good guys to a point. We all, try to help each other. These are things that I notice about bassheads. They have great hearts. They're very, very patient. Most bassheads are. Like, you gotta wait. When you got a system and you're building a system, I would say be patient. Just like I might be patient with the Malibu. We don't know what we're gonna do with the Malibu. But the world is just so different now, man. Back in the days, being a basshead was a lot better. When I first started the channel, it seemed like, bassheads were more in tune. They wanted to, they was hitting the shows, showing people their systems and all that. But now things have changed, man. The rise of prices, make things go a little bit slower. It's like a rise of prices and drop in work. Now being a basshead, you don't really feel all that. You don't feel the pain. You just go ahead and just do what you got to do. And that'd be from an average person perspective too, also. Not saying that bassheads are the only good people out here. There are other good people out here too. But being a basshead, I feel like that I'm just part of the matrix or something. Like everything else out here is just a program. That's my concept there. It's just like, having a conversation with a basshead goes on forever. When a basshead and a basshead talks, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they cool, they good. Every basshead that I have met so far and talked to so far has basically became a friend. And most of you guys that I talk to are my friend. So being a basshead is not that bad, but then again, it could be bad. It's like, because it's people that, don't understand why you have so much in your car. Don't understand why everything is shaking. Don't understand why you gotta have it so loud. Those are regular people. Programs. The programs would never understand us. So just look at it that way. Being a basshead, don't feel down on yourself. I like to see you guys, get a little bit more, in tune, with the channel. If you got your own channel, try to get in tune with your subscribers a little bit more there too. I think if we all came together and we all, came together and started supporting each other like we did, like we used to, I think everything would be all right. It ain't nothing to support a person. Like, if you support a person, support them, man. Support them. No matter how many subscribers they have, still support them. If they have under 100, still support them. It's like getting 100 subscribers is harder than people think it is. It is. Like, if they have ambitions to have a good channel, support them. I support all my basshead friends that got channels. Should I go through them? I always do go through them. Like my boy Romo, I support him. My boy Bass and Shane, support him. My boy Ryan Basshead, support him. Bass Junkie, support him. You know, Boombox, support him. You know, my boy Demond, I support him. I mean, it's all those guys that I mentioned are bass heads, and they all have serious systems in their car. Now I go back to Bass Shay. I don't know what he got in his car. He had probably different stuff, like, because he's got a lot of subwoofers. You know, but you know, I go and check out those guys' channels. Every guy that I mentioned, you guys can just look them up and find them. I won't put all the links in the description. I done got a little bit lazy in the description, I admit it, you know. But the thing, all I want from you guys is really your feedback, and I appreciate it every time. You know, having you guys, you know, put a comment up there and integrate with you guys means a lot to me. So that's all. You know, I just wanted to do a quick video from a BassHead perspective and show you guys see how things are going. Let me know how I feel from your end too, though. Let me know what type of problems you go through. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what type of hate you go through. You know, let me know, you know, how you feel about supporting, you know, other bass heads, which we should, man. We should at all times. Like, even if I'm not too hot about a person, you know, I still would support them. Even if I'm not feeling what they doing on the bass head side, I still would support them. So, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you do, smash that like button. If you're new and love car audio, please consider subscribing. This is Mark Woods. I'm out.